Today we're checking out the craziest Minecraft TikTok hacks that will completely change the way that you play the game. Starting off with the first TikTok hack, you can travel thousands of blocks in literally seconds. Check this out. Okay, so he's got a trapdoor right there with a pressure plate. And when you throw, he throws an ender pearl in the water there. Oh, I think I see how this is gonna go. Yo, that's cool. Oh, you can even do a daylight sensor. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Let's give it a shot. Believe it or not, this is such a simple life hack. I totally thought we would have come up with this like years ago. All right, check this out, okay? All you have to do here is build a little hole and fill it up with water, just like this. Now, we're also gonna have to go ahead and put soul sand on the very bottom right here to turn this into an elevator. Okay, there we go. All right, so now if we throw an item in there, it should stay on the surface just like that. Cool. All right, now we've got our trapdoor placed down, and all we need from here is a pressure plate, just like so. Now, there's two ways you can do this life hack. You can either do this with a daylight sensor or a pressure plate. I think a daylight sensor is a little bit more efficient, but check this out. When you go ahead and throw the ender pearl inside of the water just like this, I could go ahead and travel thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away. Let's be honest, traveling back to your house, especially when you're adventuring, can take a long time, and it's just very tedious. But this way is super efficient. So let's just fly really far away just to see if this actually works. I'm in the middle of a swamp biome. If I go ahead and change it to nighttime, I should teleport back. If this actually works, you guys have to subscribe to the channel right now. I'm literally trying to provide you guys with some of the greatest hacks that are literally going to change the way that you play the game. Time set night. Trapdoor should close. Okay, so I actually figured out I was doing something wrong. Make sure you dig this hole a little deep, and your whole goal is to throw the ender pearl inside of the trapdoor, just like this. Now you'll notice the ender pearl is just above the water right there. So this is two different methods that you can use to teleport back from 1,000 blocks away, literally instantly. Whatever you prefer. The first one right here is great if you have multiple people on your server, because all you have to do is ask them to close the trapdoor for you. The second one right here is for if you're playing alone. So if you're in a single player world, nobody's with you, just go ahead and toss an ender pearl inside of the hole, just like so. Now we can go ahead and travel thousands and thousands of blocks away and check out what happens when nighttime rolls around. Time, set, night. Boom! See? Check it out. Dude, that is so freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I literally had no idea that that would work. That right there is a game changer. This is how you can make a Minecraft TV for all your houses. Okay, so you start off with some stained glass and a painting. Okay, I'm already starting to see the TV look here. This is actually really cool. Got some item frames with a trapdoor. Okay, I understand the gist of this. Let's see just exactly how well this is gonna look. All right, so right here is gonna be my makeshift house. First up, we have to make the frame of the TV, which is gonna be a 2x2 just like this, followed by glass on the left and right side. Cool. Next up, we're gonna want to put a painting all the way across. Wow, that's massive. Then go ahead and put carpets all along the top, just like so. Now we're gonna put a quartz block on each corner, and we also need a quartz slab, and we're gonna line it up just like so. Then we're gonna put two birch buttons on each side of the quartz blocks, followed by two item frames right here and two trapdoors inside. Flip those upside down. Now you can also go the extra mile and put a white banner down just like so. Same, just like this on each side. Now it looks like you got some drawers. That looks really cool. But we're not done yet. We now have to grab an end rod. We're gonna put the end rods in the corner right here, followed by a skeleton skull on top. And voila, there you have it. You officially have a Minecraft TV. Dude, that actually looks great. This one is shark approved. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Super easy to build, not too costful in resources, and it also looks really good. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree. This next one I have for you guys is an official Minecraft gaming setup. I mean, we all love gaming setup. If you're not watching this on your phone right now, you're probably watching this on your computer or your console right now. Gaming setups are just perfect. Okay, so he's got some white concrete here, followed by some armor stands. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. This looks to be a bedrock only thing, so we might have to go and attempt this on bedrock. Oh, dude, this is going to be crazy. Yeah, no, I definitely understand how this goes. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on over to Windows 10. All right. So we've got to get ourselves all of the materials necessary. Okay. Go ahead and start off by just making a little box just like so. Once you've got this, go ahead and put armor stands on both sides. There's one and there is two. Now we're going to click them just to center them out, just like so. Make sure you place the armor stands backwards, just like this. You got to make sure the shields are held out just like that. Now use some more white concrete and go all the way up along the sides of the armor stands. Now right here, you're actually gonna want to go ahead and put a piston. Go ahead and pull the lever so we push the armor stand. And we're also gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. There we go. Cool. So this is what we have so far. It almost looks like there's some monitors right there. I think it's starting to come along. So now that we've got this, let's move on to the next step. Now this next one's a little bit cost efficient because you need two chainmail helmets. Let's put two more armor stands just like this side by side. We're going to straighten them out and put two chain helmets on each of them. Now we're going to grab a piston and push both of these armor stands right to the center. Now we're going to put white concrete right here, and we're also going to put a piston facing down just like this. Now go ahead and just activate the piston and voila, you just got yourself a keyboard. And last but not least, you can't forget about the mice. There you go. Boom. We got 2 buttons down. And there you go. There's your official gaming setup. All right, so the next TikTok hack we have is another aesthetic build. This one is a race car bed. Yeah, it confused me at first when I saw it, but trust me, this is really cool. Let's check it out. So we have a regular bed and some concrete on each corner. Okay, so he's putting stone buttons there. That's acting as the tires. Then we have quartz stairs with red wool. Okay, this is all making sense. I'm pretty sure this is pretty doable. Cool. All right, this looks easy enough. I see where he's going with it. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna grab a red bed. We're gonna grab black concrete along with some buttons, quartz stairs, a red carpet, and last but not least, some slabs. Start off by just placing your red bed just like so. Now we want to get each corner of the bed. This is going to act as the tires. There we go. We're going to put buttons on all 4 sides. Let's put some red wool right there. Oh, wait, I messed up. Hold on. We have to put the black concrete right here. Okay, there we go. Now go ahead and put quartz stairs just like this on the bed. We're going to make them turn just like that. Dude, this is starting to look really cool. If you can't see the race car bed yet, just wait. Give it literally 2 more seconds. All we got to do here is put some red carpet down just like so. And check it out, guys. You officially have a race car bed. This is so freaking cool. You can probably block this off right here at the end. And now check it out. You literally have a cool race car bed. This next TikTok hack I have for you guys is actually really cool. You know, nether portals are awesome and all that, but what if you could make a creeper themed nether portal? I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty awesome. Minecraft creeper face portal. Okay, let's see. So he's going to start off by just making a regular obsidian nether portal. Makes sense. You're going to have some stone stairs all around the corners there. Okay, and it's going to, and at the very end, it should look like a creeper face. I can already start seeing it a little bit. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of redstone and piston work. And last but not least, place the lever down and boom. Cool. Yo, that looks great. All right, so first things first, find an area in your world where you want to make the portal. We're going to go ahead real quick and make the dimensions for the portal. Now, once you got the portal, go ahead and line up the 4 corners just like so with stone stairs. Now we can go ahead and ignite the portal just like so. You might be looking at this right now and going, huh, I don't see the creeper face. Just wait. Now let's go ahead and put another staircase down just like so. It literally looks like an E in a backwards E. Now you're going to want to grab a regular stone block and place it right there. Are you starting to see the creeper? If you're starting to see the creeper face, be sure to leave a like. All we got to do for this last part is a little bit of piston magic and it's going to be perfect. Let's go ahead and just wire some redstone right over here. Check it out, guys. We officially have our creeper portal. Dude, that's so cool. You can flick the lever to open it up and you can walk right in, or you can keep it closed and it's going to look like a creeper face. That is so freaking awesome, dude.
We've all been in a scenario before where you just fell in lava and nothing's looking good for you. You're about to die and lose all your stuff. What if I told you there's a 200 IQ way you probably have no idea about that you can escape the lava with? Next time you go mining, make sure you guys go ahead and bring some chorus fruits with you. I hope that's how you pronounce it, because this will absolutely save your life. Okay, you ready for this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm in lava. Oh no. Very quickly, eat this fruit. Boom. You're teleported outside of the lava. Now, bear with me. This is completely vanilla Minecraft. In fact, I will go ahead and put on this netherite armor. You know what? Netherite's even a little overkill. Let's go ahead and use iron armor. The likelihood of you actually having a full set of netherite armor early in the game is probably very slim compared to iron. So you're on your next mining adventure and then all of a sudden, oh no, eat the fruit. Boom, you're out. I just saved myself and all of my loot. You never have to fear about losing your diamonds and all your enchanted stuff anymore, because this is what's going to save you. Thank you, glorious fruit. I will forever be eating you from now on. All right, so the next Reddit hack that I have to share with you guys is actually a really cool one. We've all seen the classic Minecraft elevator. You may have also seen me build a bunch of elevators that, well, of course, they always usually fail. When the big elevator phase came in with the magma and soul sand blocks, you know, it was really easy to transport from up and down. The only issue with it is you had to make 2 elevators, one with soul sand and the other one with magma blocks, so you could go up one way and down the other. Well, I found a solution. Check this. I can walk up to this elevator right here and I can go all the way up to the top. This is a normal elevator. Yes, you've seen this before. But once you get to the top here, if you actually throw an item down here, watch what happens. Yeet. Oh, I missed. Oh my God. I'm sorry, majestic fruit. You have to go. Yeet. Tell me I missed. Oh God. Well, I'm sure glad I stuck doing Minecraft YouTube and not football, because I sure know I can't throw. Oh, there we go. Once you land an item down below in that little patch of water down there, you'll notice the bottom of the elevator actually switches to a magma block, and then it retracts you down. You can now officially make one elevator that goes all the way up and then switch it to go all the way down. How do you make this exactly? Let me show you. Right here, we have a little system made with these pistons. So every time that you push this button, the magma block retracts, and the piston on the right pulls the magma block, while the piston on the left pushes the soul sand block to the piston in the middle, and then the soul sand gets pushed up. Does that make sense? Let me show you. Just like that. If this is a little confusing, just take a screenshot so you can replicate it in your world. But essentially all it does is it just replaces the magma block with the soul sand block. Now, where does the item throwing thing come into place? Well, it's very simple. You throw said item down into the hole, which happens to be right here. It floods all the way down to the very end, hits a tripwire, activates redstone, and voila, the pistons switch. This one has to be one of my favorites so far. It's a little bit lucrative to build it, but once it's finished, it's just a huge flex on all your friends. All right, but this last one is gonna absolutely blow your mind, I promise. This is Minecraft stairs, okay? They're very basic. These are what we've been used to since, well, almost the beginning of Minecraft. Now, the only thing I sure love about Minecraft stairs is that it's very inexpensive to craft them. It only costs you a couple wood blocks and you're set and done. If you want to take it up another level, you can do something like this. Oh God. This requires a chest, glass pane, a slab, a bell, and then any block of your choice. And of course, you cannot forget a cake. Why does this all have an effect exactly? Well, if you line up perfectly in the very middle of the slab and the chest and then just walk forward, this happens. You literally can climb so fast. Oh, I messed it up. Oh no, what happened? Forget the stairs. That's very 2019. We're in 2020, which means we gotta elevate and do things cooler and more excessive. Well, this is your brand new staircase. The only downside is it's a little bit expensive, that's all. Now, to make the staircase, you only need this formation. You have a chest with a slab, and you grab any block you want. In this case, we're gonna be using warp planks. Put the bell on the warp planks just like so. Then go ahead and put more blocks in behind the chest just like this. Followed by glass pane right there. Cake on top of the glass pane. Now, this part's important. Make sure you eat the cake. It has to be eaten at least 3/4 of the way. And then just put a trap door just like this. And voila, you've officially made your very own staircase just like that. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and be sure to click on the other videos that are popping up on screen now. I'll catch you there. Take care.